Hello and welcome back to another video. This is BT Plays here, and today, as you can probably see, top right of my screen, I don't have any money, well, barely any money anyway, so today we are testing out a fairly cheap vehicle, and that is the Chevrolet 3100. And to be fair, I'm not actually expecting much from this vehicle, but I want to test out every vehicle in the game, so we need to definitely tick this one off of our list. It is 140k, so it's not too much, and it is a street tier 1 vehicle. Look at that performance level. 24 out of 600 if you just buy it and use it straight away. That is really bad. But let's buy this vehicle. What colour do we get it in? Nothing looks good. Nothing looks good. I mean, the yellow looks alright. We'll go for the yellow. We'll go for them rims as well. But yeah, 140k crew bucks or 20,000 crew credits. It's pretty cheap for a vehicle, so I can't really complain. Let's get into the customization. Let's see if this thing has any customization parts. It's not great. Let's go for that there. We have 18 front bumpers to choose from. Okay. It's like a grill sort of, but none of them actually look that good. They all look really bad. No, I don't like that actually. Let's go for that one. We also have two front fenders. We make this thing wider than it already is. Why not? Why not? Only 1.4k, we may as well. We have the smallest side mirrors ever, the most classic side mirrors as well. We'll keep the classic theme going, and we'll get some chrome ones, or silver ones, whatever they are. We have four skirts to choose from. Okay, now we're talking. 420 crew bucks that cost me. That is all it cost me. We'll go with a rear fender as well, so we can also cover up the sort of storage bit at the back. Do we? Or do we leave it open? I say we leave it open, you know. I say we get that. I do like that. We have 20 rear bumpers as well, like the chain on the side there. And again, the rear bumpers aren't that great. Do I like that bar? I don't like that bar actually. Let's go for this one. An interior color, we'll just go for yellow. I am not changing the yellow from the outside. We'll keep it as it is. So there is our vehicle. It's a little bit of an improvement. Still looks like an old Rustmobile, but it's fine. Hopefully this thing can perform somewhat okay. So let's put on the performance parts now. And like you saw, it is a street tier 1 vehicle. So yeah, it's not gonna be too good. And what is okay? So you can use 750 parts now. Okay, that's pretty good. I didn't realize that was a thing, but that is good to know because I am quite low on 600 parts. But with full 600 parts now on, this thing has a top speed of 180 miles per hour, 0 to 60 in 5.13 seconds. Brake distance 60 to 0 is 24.6 yards, and it has 760 horsepower as well. Enough of me talking, let's test out this vehicle, and I will see you at an event in a second. Can this vehicle perform with its 0 to 60 in 5 seconds? That is the worst 0 to 60 I've seen on this game so far. And let's see if it is really that bad. Well, look how big we are compared to everyone else. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, this thing is slow off the bat, but I mean, we are getting some speed. A little bit, not a lot. I think the top speed was what, 180? Which, I mean, we're definitely gonna hit here. Yeah, 100%. There we go. 181 as well. Handling. Oh, it's not good, is it? It's really not good. Oh, this this thing is horrible. It's like a cinder block on ice. That's what it feels like. One big massive cinder block on ice. And yeah, we've crashed again. Yeah, this thing is something else right now. Handling wise, it just argues against you. It just like wants to pull you back. It doesn't want to turn with you. It's not great at all. But I mean, I can't complain about the speed. We are going our top speed or higher than our top speed sometimes. But everything else, as you can see here, isn't too great, and it just
We'll get it this
loves a good
time.
old spinning out. So that's not something you want from your vehicle. I know it is a street tier 1 vehicle, but still, oh, this is really, really not nice. There are actually so many better street tier 1 vehicles. I hate street tier 1 vehicles, but times like this makes you appreciate them. All the ones that like you thought were bad, they aren't as bad as this. Look, it can't even do a simple turn like that. I'm going so slow as well. And it can't even do a simple turn like that. This thing is, it's not fun. Already, I know it's 140k, but seriously, if you don't have to buy it, don't buy it. Maybe for a summit. Actually, no, even for a summit, like, this thing's painful to use. Look, the brakes are so bad. I know this thing was made in the 50s, but surely with our parts it would be upgraded just a little bit, but clearly not. We're having a stinker here as well. Look how slow we have to go around that corner. Oh, this thing is not made for racing, let's put it that way. This thing is not made for racing. The weird thing is though, on the Crew 2, this thing would be so good. I don't know why the Crew 2 just like made really bad and cheap vehicles just turn into beasts. I remember my Fair Lady was just like the best vehicle in the game, but on the Crew Motorfest, it does not seem to be the case. And why is there so many windy roads in this event? I should have picked a different event. We are going, what, like 60 around that corner and we can barely make it. Well, I think the finish line's just up here, so thankfully that's done, but that was that was not a fun ride. That was not a fun event at all. And already, I will definitely not be using that vehicle ever again. But let's get to the final verdict. Okay, so you saw how bad that vehicle was. I don't need to explain myself. The handling was just so off. The brakes were so off. The speed was actually the only good thing about the performance of this vehicle. Everything else was, yeah, awful. I definitely will not be using this vehicle again. The price, 140k. It's a cheap vehicle. It's like what, barely 2, 3 races in some cases. So, yeah, it's a pretty cheap vehicle. The customization, there wasn't a lot in terms of customization. I was expecting a little bit more, and what there was in terms of customization was pretty bad. So everything combined, I'm gonna give this vehicle a 4, a solid 4 out of 10. Not even like a 4.5, a 4 out of 10. It's just really bad, and unless you really have to use it for some reason, I don't know why you would have to use it. Don't buy it. Definitely don't buy it. Don't waste your 140k on this vehicle. But yeah, a 4 out of 10 is fair. And of course, if you have used this vehicle, please tell me what you think of it down below in the comment section. And while you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.